Good afternoon, family. This is Miss Ward with Solid Steps to Wealth. Today we're talking about one of the most powerful truths in the wealth building, a truth from John D. Rockefeller himself. He said, and I quote, "If you can't measure it, you can't control it." Let's break that down for these blue-collar millionaires in training and those tech the titans. Let go. Point one, let's look at the quote real quick and break it down. Rockefeller didn't just say words, he lived this. He measured everything. He measured oil production, he measured time, he measured projects, and he measured people. That's why he became one of the richest men who ever lived. The principle is simple. What you measure, you master. And what you ignore, you lose. Let's talk about it. Point two, time is currency. Money comes and goes, tools breaks, jobs get canceled, but time, every minute you waste is gone forever. That's why time is your real currency. Think of every wasted hour as a stolen dollar, a stolen paycheck, a stolen opportunity. Point three, discipline is freedom. Most people think discipline is prison. It's not. Discipline is how you buy your freedom. When you control your habits, you control your minutes. Nobody can control you. Freedom lives inside of discipline. Point four, measuring everything. What should you measure? Everything that matters. Track your money, track your jobs, track your gas, track your expenses, and track your time. Track your diet, track your sleep, and track your calls. Track everything. Because if you don't measure it, you don't know where it's going. And if you don't know where it's going, you've already lost the battle. Point five, the cost of distraction. As of late, there's been a lot of distractions in America. Don't be one of them. How much time are you using on your phone? How much energy are you losing on gossip, drama, and scrolling? Distraction is the number one thief of wealth. Imagine every distraction as a hole in your pocket. You're working hard, but your wealth is leaking out. This is so true. Just take a minute to think about that. Distraction is real. Like my grandma used to say, distraction's a trick of the enemy. We're not doing it. Stay focused, y'all. Point six, the power of scheduling. Don't just wake up and quote unquote see what happens. Wealth doesn't happen by accident. Every minute should have an assignment. A disciplined calendar will beat talent every time, every single time. You don't need to be the smartest. You just need to be the most consistent and properly scheduled. Point seven, my favorite, micro habits. Y'all know how I feel about atomic habits. There'll be a link in the description that shares several books around this topic, including a link for atomic habits. Make sure you pick it up, y'all. You got to read and expand your mind, be exposed to different concepts, and apply them religiously. Because all you got is time. And everybody got the same 24 hours. So getting into point number seven, micro habits. Discipline isn't about giant leaps. It's about tiny, consistent steps. Wake up on time. Start there. Write down your goals. Start there. Handle one small task before you even check your phone. Small habits create massive wealth over time. This is so true. Point eight, the blue collar edge, the blue collar advantage. Excuse me, you guys. Let's be real. Blue collar workers, blue collar professionals are built tough. We already know how to grind. We know how to put that work in. We know we walk out every day and be like, light work, we got this. That's why trades are millionaire factories waiting to happen. But grit without measurement is wasted. Our edge is discipline plus measurement. That's how you turn a trade into legacy. So true. Point number 9, tools for accountability. You don't have to do this alone. Use timers, use journals, use apps, but put reminders on your phone. Set alarms that tell you when to move, when to call, when to stop scrolling. Tools make discipline automatic. There are no excuses in this day and age. We have everything at our fingertips. For us to be as advanced as we are as a civilization, as a country, we could do so much better. Use the tools. Don't let the tools use you. Point 10, and last but not least, you got to have a legacy mindset. At the end of the day, it's not about money. It's about control. Control of your time, control of your freedom, control of your family's destiny. If you measure your time, if you master your discipline, you will leave behind a legacy that speaks louder than words. That's what I got for you guys. Those are the top 10 points I wanted to make. Listen to this video as much as you need to. Grab what you can. And put a note in the comment on what you're working on. Drop it in the comments about what you want to achieve. Stay focused, stay vigilant, and stay the course. Family, remember Rockefeller's law. If you can't measure it, you can't control it. Measure your time, control your discipline, protect your legacy, and don't waste one more moment. This is Miss Ward with Solid Steps to Wealth. Stay disciplined, stay focused, and keep building your empire. Solid steppers, keep stepping. Take the Titans, as always. See you at the top. Let's go get it.